Tension erupts as police receive unexpected message to arrest Buhari and send him to prison. Details below. Good morning everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to hear this morning. As our headline for this morning says here, that tension erupts as police receive unexpected message to arrest Buhari and send him to prison. Details below. Well, Shehu Ghazi Sadiq, an advocate for good governance and public opinion commentator, has called for the arrest of former President Muhammadu Buhari. In a post shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, and cited by the latest news blog, Sadiq referred to the former president as a weak leader and a failure. He emphasized that Buhari played a role in enabling President Bola Tinubu to manipulate and rig the 2023 presidential election, thus undermining the democratic process. Sadiq wrote, "I laughed when people said Buhari never wanted Tinubu to be president of Nigeria. Please, what stopped Buhari from doing that? Buhari is both a weakling and a failure who enabled Tinubu to rig the 2023 election. Buhari should be in jail." Talking about Tinubu, Sadiq went further to allege that the president is terrorizing the country. He wrote, "What you have done in Nigeria is best described as economic terrorism. Tinubu is terrorizing Nigerians economically. Who will rescue Nigeria?" In another report, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has strongly criticized Abdulaziz, the senior special assistant to President Tinubu, on print media following his recent comment on the fuel price increase in Nigeria. The NLC described Abdulaziz's remarks as misleading and accused him of either suffering from selective amnesia or a lack of focus. The disagreement stems from the recent decision by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) to raise the pump price of petrol to 8.55 naira per litre at its filling station. Well, this adjustment has sparked widespread concern, with the NLC accusing the government of breaking an agreement made with labor unions. According to the NLC, this agreement was reached before the acceptance of new minimum wage of 70,000 naira per Nigerian workers. Well, in a statement on Tuesday, the NLC President Joe Ajaero explained that the union had agreed to the 70,000 minimum wage based on the government's assurance that fuel price would not be increased. However, this recent hike in fuel price, they believe, contradicts that understanding and represents a betrayal of trust. Responding to this claim, Abdulaziz, speaking on behalf of President Tinubu, denied that such promise was made. He argued that the president never assured labor leaders that fuel prices would remain unchecked in the future. This denial has only deepened the rift between the government and the labor union. Well, going further, in a counter-statement issued on Wednesday by Benson Upah, the NLC's head of information and public affairs, the union reaffirmed its stance, insisting that the agreement with the government was clear. Upah accused Abdulaziz of trying to distort the truth, calling his denial dubious. He also warned the presidential aide against making personal attacks on NLC President Joe Ajaero. Upah further criticized the government's handling of the situation, urging it to respect the rights of Nigerian citizens. He emphasized that Nigeria deserves a decent and dignified life, free from unnecessary hardship, harassment, and intimidation. The NLC's statement ended with a call for the presidency to stop misleading the public, reminding them that the falsehood cannot stand the test of time. Well, this ongoing dispute highlights the growing tension between the government and labor unions, with the issue of fuel prices and workers' welfare at the center of the controversy. Well, as the debate continues, Nigerians are left grappling with the impact of rising costs in their daily lives. Well, that is all we have for you concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that tension erupts as police receive unexpected message to arrest Buhari and send him to prison, as details below. Well, before I move on, don't forget, if you want to subscribe, the best you can do right now is actually to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, leave a like on this video to get more updates concerning this in the next future to come. Because this man, who goes by the name Shehu Ghazi Sadiq, who is an advocate for good governance and public opinion commentator, recently he called for the arrest of the former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, because he feels that Buhari was the main problem that Nigeria had. Like, Buhari was the beginning of Nigeria problem, which is true. I really support that saying. Yeah, Buhari was actually the beginning of Nigeria problem. He destroyed our economy. First of all, he destroyed our economy. He made the cost of living increase in Nigeria. Like he just destroyed Nigeria in one way or the other, and now he and his whole administration are listed right now as the worst economy that ever ruled Nigeria, as the worst economy in Nigeria. Seriously. It all happened in a post that was shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, and cited by the latest news blog. This man really insulted Buhari because he feels that actually Buhari was like he messed up our economy. Not just the economy problem alone. All those people that were saying that Buhari does not want Tinubu to win the 2023 election, Buhari does not want Tinubu to win the 2023 election. He said he was laughing at them because he knows they were lying. Buhari actually, all those saying that Buhari did not want Tinubu to win, Buhari did not want Tinubu to win, all those were just lies. It was just planned up. He knows that he knows that Buhari wants Tinubu to win. And now Tinubu have taken up the role model of Buhari, destroying our economy even more. So that is why he said that they should go and arrest Buhari. Leaving let's not even talk about destroying the economy. What about the money he embezzled? He stepped down as president and nobody questioned him about all the money he embezzled. What about the money that he borrowed when he was president of Nigeria and did nothing with? Where did this money go to? Nobody is questioning him now. EFCC is not doing anything right now. But if somebody go to party and spray small money, they will rush to the person's house and arrest the person. But see your former president that broke Nigeria is still free. Well, I also demand the arrest of Buhari, and I hope you do too. The man needs to answer some questions, some legal questions. And what do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.